Welcome to Willow's World of DIY. I'm Willow, and today I'm going to show you guys how to install an Arlo video doorbell. Let's get to it. I start off by removing the old doorbell. It's just 2 screws on this one, and then I disconnect the 2 wires. I had to build a spacer block for this install because I didn't have enough room between the brick and the security door, so I built this piece of wood just to space it out. Now I'm installing the Wi-Fi dongle. There's just 2 wires. I hook one on the trans line and one on the front, and that's it. Now I'm installing the mounting plate. It's just 2 screws. And then I hook up the 2 electrical wires. It doesn't matter what wires you hook up to what terminal, just one wire on one terminal and the second wire on the second terminal. The Wi-Fi dongle has an adhesive backing, and I'm just attaching it, and the only thing you need to make sure is that you're away from the door chimes. That way it doesn't muffle the sound. Okay, so I got it all hooked up, and I'm getting these amber colored lights around the dial here, around the button. That means, I looked at the troubleshooting, that means that it's improper voltage. I tested the lines, I'm only getting 10 volts on it. So we need to locate and replace the transformer to a 16 to 24 volt transformer. Let's get to it. Okay, this is the toner that I'm going to use to locate the transformer. We're just going to hook that up onto our wire. Since it's powered, we're only going to hook up 1 lead. If you have the power turned off, then you can hook up 2. Seems like it's going up into the attic. We're gonna go up in the attic and try to find those wires. Okay, this is the entrance to our attic. We're gonna go on up and go ahead and tone out these wires. Okay, so this is our air conditioner ducting. I know that this box right here is the one that's in the hallway, so I'm gonna come close to this and try to find those wires. See the wire there? Right there. Coming this way. There's our transformer. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and go down and disconnect the wires from the junction box that it's tied into, and then we'll come back up and disconnect these transformer and replace it. Okay, we're up in the attic and we found the transformer. Now we're going to locate the junction box that it's tied into. I think it's tied into this closet junction box. Yep, I believe that's the box. So we're going to take it apart and then disconnect the wires. First I'm going to shut off the power at the breaker box. Okay, this is our breaker box. I'm going to find the bedroom, which is number 5. I'm going to shut off that breaker, and now we can go up into the attic and disconnect, or actually we can go into the bedroom closet and disconnect the power. Okay, the power's turned off. We're gonna check the light. It doesn't work. So we're gonna go ahead and unscrew this. And we can see our wires. And I'm just gonna have to clip off these nuts because this is the old style. They're pinched on. We're just gonna clip them off. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's the old pinch style where you crimp it on so you can't unscrew them off. I believe these 2 wires are transformer wires right here. We're gonna go up into the attic and find the transformer and disconnect it. This is where our old transformer is. We're gonna go ahead and disconnect it and pull it off and install our new one. Hopefully you guys can see what I'm doing. This one's just nailed in. Just like that. There's the old one. I'll go grab the new one and we'll reinstall the new. Alright, this is our new transformer. It's a 16 to 24 volt transformer. We're gonna go ahead and install it. Okay, so I got our new transformer here. We're gonna go ahead and run the wires down into the junction box so we can tie those in later, and we'll mount it up here and connect the wires. Out. Now we can go downstairs and hook up the electrical in the junction box. Okay, and I didn't tell you guys, when you're walking around in these attics, you can't just walk anywhere you want. You want to find the rafters, and that's what you got to stand on while you're up here. So in between here, there's no support. You'll go right through the drywall. So you gotta stand on these rafters. They're every 12 inches. You can see the spots I've been standing, like right there, and right there, right there. So that's where you gotta stand. Find your rafter so you don't fall through the drywall. I'm just stripping these wires so I have enough length to twist up and make a good connection. Make sure your wire nuts are nice and tight. Tuck our wire nuts up in nicely. Get them out of the way. Okay, before we put that light back on, we're going to turn the power back on and test it. And we're going to turn our breaker back on. I downloaded the app and I'm following the steps. It gave me a QR code and I'm holding it in front of the camera. I hope you found this video helpful. Please hit the like and subscribe buttons. Thanks for watching Willow's World of DIY. Until next time.